Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on If Let's Then Play, where we're making epic sweeping camera shots. Because I can't do anything else. So, we just got through, I just cheesed my way through the first the shrine, and I wanted to get those treasure chests, but I can't at this point in time. I don't think. Oh, no, I can't yet. I can later, but I can't yet. I just thought of how to do it, but I don't have all the tools yet.
That is
So-
my life motto.
I want to, but I can't yet.
Yes. Yeah. I want to, but I can't yet, but I can later.
Good. So the guy told me I just need to get the other shrines. Oh, he told me to. You know what? I didn't pay attention when he told me to do it, but I remember what I did like a year ago when I first played this game. I have to climb this tower. No, not a year ago.
Whoa.
I have to climb this tower. I have to
Fake news.
mark. It's six months ago. I have to climb this. It was in March, so
Yeah.
was it early? What, March 3rd? I think this came out. March 5th?
No, wasn't it like the 20s? I thought it was like March 20 something.
I thought it was like the 5th or something. You might be right.
It might have, no, you might be right. I have no idea.
This was launch. This was a launch day game. This was the launch day game.
Weren't you the person that was asking me, like for an example of like a fake memory? I was talking to somebody.
Oh yeah, you said something about how you. Well, you said I had the tendency to make up like fake memories that never happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? And he's like, you're like, yeah. And I'm like, what's one? He's like, well, I can't think of one.
Yeah. Like that would be an example where like in my memory this came out like in March like 20 something. And I don't know if that's right or not.
We
but
have
maybe I lied to myself.
internet devices, internet-enabled smart
That's
devices.
true. I could be looking it up right now. I probably should.
I mean, I can't because I'm.
No, it's alright. Zach's yelling at me to do it, so like I might as well. Like,
I'm trying to master quest right now.
Yeah. Zach's busy or something.
Climbing this tower. It's nice and relaxing. There's no bokoblins at all. Man, I can't imagine when I have to fight like a guardian on this, or like a Lionel, or oh gosh, and they're gonna be regenerating health like the whole time.
Alright, they came out March 3rd. You're right. I think that's what you said initially.
Yeah, like I said, 3 or 5.
Yeah.
3.
Correct.
3/3/17.
Wow, that seems like forever ago.
Does it make you feel old?
It makes you feel awful.
How do you get up here, sneaky little?
Well, you know, that was when I first started at the job that I am now. I started February 1st, beginning of February.
Right.
So to think that I was only at my job for a month, it felt like I was there like a little longer, but that makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. I remember so I started, and then that was like when the Switch was coming out. Well, I guess they released simultaneously, right? They released at the same time.
This game was a launch day. Yeah, it was a launch day game.
Well, you know, maybe I thought it came out in the 20s because that was around like when I got it. I got the
That
Switch
makes
like
sense.
around March 20th, I think. Yeah, but that was like when Switches were so hard to find.
Oh god,
Are they still
they're
hard to find?
still hard to find.
Really?
They're still
Interesting.
hard to find. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
I wonder how like the holidays
Is that
is going to
in
be.
Sorry, wait a second. Is that? Oh, that is on the plateau. Okay, sweet. I got them all. I got all of them marked. I'm gonna go. Oh shoot!
You don't have the paraglider yet. Rip.
Gotta do that all over again.
That stinks.
Please don't make me climb the tower again. That's all I ask. Don't make me climb
We're
the
gonna
tower
find
again.
out on this episode.
This episode
Not
we're
even
on
the
now.
next episode. Yeah, like it normally is.
That red screen. It's so scary.
Yeah,
So
but
menacing. Black and red just looks really.
it's like it's real.
It does.
It's like, hey, I'm here to make it clear, and I'm real. Rip.
Wait, do I have him on my map still? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
He's not.
I am.
No, don't lie.
I have to climb this tower again.
Anyway, yeah, wow. I didn't know. I wonder how that's gonna work out with like Christmas and everything. You know,
Yeah.
parents are gonna be angrily searching for them.
Oh, for sure. If they're not already.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that I'm curious to see how well it performs this Christmas because Nintendo has a stellar lineup this Christmas for this. I mean, all they need is Smash, and they have like one of the best. And they would, you know, like even just a port of the Wii U Smash.
Yeah.
And they would have one of the best opening lineups in history, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, okay, yeah, so a couple of them are like ports from last gen, like Boo-hoo. No one bought the Wii U, so I know like one person who bought a Wii U, so like
Yeah, I think I only know like 1 or 2 people
Yeah.
who have one.
so like okay, porting over Mario Kart 8 like was not I don't know. To me that's a new game. To
Yeah.
me personally, that's a new game.
You know, maybe I just don't like Mario Kart anymore, but I had a hard time really getting into that. Like, I bought the game, and then I played it for like a week, and then I like stopped.
I played that thing like a maniac.
Do you still play it?
I actually did play like a week ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really play it that much.
Yeah, I'm
To be
saving.
honest.
So I don't. I was just about to jump off the edge, so I said I'm gonna save it if I don't do anything stupid.
Right.
I mean, did you used to like Mario Kart and you just don't anymore?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to play the Wii one all the time.
I mean, were you playing it with people or by yourself?
No, with people.
Well, maybe you just haven't been in situations where you're playing it with people.
Well, even when I had the I still have it, but when I play the Switch one, when I was playing the Switch Mario Kart, I'd play online and everything, and I'd play with other people, but I don't know. I just feel like at least now it gets old super fast.
I guess so. I didn't feel that way, but I like kart racers.
Yeah.
Like kart racers. I destroyed. I think I 100% like all the missions on Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed, and there are a lot of missions on that game. There are a lot of missions, and it's a better kart racer than Mario Kart. I just said it.
Uh-oh.
It's true. It's actually true.
Shit.
It's actually true. The drift is just so much more flexible and useful, and the items are like way more balanced. There's no like, oh, I got this item, everyone's just wrecked now. They all have like skill curves on them. I would prefer it. I think it's a much better game.
That was one of the problems I had with Mario Kart. I don't like the way that it balances out the race. Like,
yeah, the items are very much no. The items in Mario Kart are very in out A B. If you use this item, this is going to happen. You know, and you know if you shoot a red shell, person ahead of you gets hit. End of story.
yeah.
You know that almost every single time. There's no real. They use it to get rid of the skill curve instead of using it to like, create or augment an existing skill curve.
Right.
And that's what like we'll talk about a game like we're not playing now, but that's what makes the Sonic and All Stars one like different and I think better personally.
Mm-hmm.
That game, for example, instead of like a green shell, you get snowballs, and you get 3 snowballs every single time. And what you can do is you can either shoot the snowballs one at a time, boom, 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 or all 3 of them at once. And the more snowballs you hit a person with, the more like they'll get stunned. So if you hit a person with 3 snowballs in a row, they get frozen in like a block of ice for like a solid second. But you have to line up and hit them 3 times.
Right.
You know, with these non-homing items. They actually home like a little bit, but you know, you still have to have good aim.
Mm-hmm.
And you can either do it 3 at a time, so that you can either aim at multiple different people, or you know, aim at them over time, or you can shoot all 3 at once, which means you're using everything you got to get one shot in, which is like you know.
I don't know if you've heard me say this before, but I think stuns are the worst game mechanic that has ever been implemented in game design, like industry.
Really?
Period. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, because the whole concept doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know, you want people to be interacting with the game as much as possible, and then a stun disconnects your player from the game in like the most direct way possible. I'm literally saying you have no control right now. You are just subject to whatever happens to you, and you know you're just this is your situation for however many seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I know that in a lot of cases it's just a way to open up. It's just a way like to open up another character, because you want the thinking of something like McCree in Overwatch. Like his whole thing is that you know he has the ability to take a character that has a lot of health or like is very able to counteract him and just have like an override that allows him to counteract them in like close range.
Right.
And I think so. I think it's really annoying when it happens to you. I think it's really annoying. Okay, in like a single player game that has a stun, like that's kind of stupid. But I think it makes sense in multiplayer, personally.
I actually completely disagree. I feel like in a single-player game it makes more sense, because it doesn't give the other player an obvious advantage. I don't like mechanics like that where it's like, because usually in multiplayer games, seconds matter, and even like a 1 second stun is a huge deal. So it just kind of feels like a kick in the nuts. Like it's like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't stunned, but I don't know. You bring up a character like McCree, and McCree I just think is a poorly designed. Like I think for the mechanics that he uses, he is not poorly designed. But I feel like
In the wider context.
right, and the mechanics that he uses to be himself are bad mechanics.
Interesting.
That being said, I do think he's like, he's intuitive the way he's built now.
Yeah.
I can see it. Because like I don't know, I have a hard time feeling like that's rewarding.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I feel like the only way. Sorry, I'm being stupid. I feel like the only way to, if you want like one character to be able to kind of open up another character in a multiplayer game, you can only really do that through stunning them. I feel like in a single player game, you are not playing by the same rules as your opponents, so there being some sort of stun ability allows you to design characters that can do more. I guess, if that makes any sense.
I'd like to continue this topic on the next episode.
Okay, let's do it.
But it is our time for today.
I can't drop it in here. Shoot.
Alright. On the next episode, we're going to continue talking about stun mechanics.
I'm going to figure out this.
Alright.
Bye.